And welcome to the part 2 of the Miglia starting grid. We lost some 30 cars more or less, but we've got some of the best ones still to come. We are at the starting point actually, the red car that follow these cars that are absolutely amazing. Ferrari 212. Oh, thanks. And Ferrari. Don't know, but another one. 225. Yes. 340. Sorry, I lost it. Show you this gentleman, really passionate about cars. He's taking photos of each car, and look at that. I mean, I really love it. It's really a world experience in here. Trying obviously to get all the cars, but this is very difficult. Monte Carlo plated 249. There's some doubtfully names registered in Monte Carlo passports, so okay, let's believe them. Very nice car in any case. What a starting grid also this year. I think this will be quite hot to do 1000 miles on this car, but okay, part of the game. Let's continue our walk through these Jaguars. They're all three OTS Roadsters SK120. Very nice and very well kept, I would say. Probably coming from the same team. This is right behind the bars, but okay. And then we continue with an Austin alle and an Aston. Nothing to say with the Austin alle, yeah? But the Aston is the Aston, I would say. And back there we've got a couple of very interesting Ferraris. Look at this, California plated. And they have all been already participating. Honestly, plenty of XKs. They could probably limit it. Look at this. This probably was also last year here. Need to remember. Try to do a walk as I was doing earlier. This is also another car together with the Jaguar SK that I'd like to be in, very honestly, but the prices went up too much for this 1900. Sorry, obviously it was an Aurelia B20. I got it wrong, absolutely. But okay, fortunately, sorry, somebody is arriving a bit late. Another Jaguar, random. Morgan there on the back. Why is he on the footpath? Nobody knows, but okay. Another Aston. Look at this. This is great presence on the road, I would say. A DB2 with another DB2/4 on the back. And behind these we've got number 290 on a 250 Vignale. This is absolutely a car that values much more than some of these houses, but many others obviously. Also 291, we don't have it. 290 and 291. I mean 292, so 291 is missing. Actually, also from the starting list we have XX, so I don't know for who they kept it. In any case, here we have verified in many different events. And then we go to some Porsches, 356 Speedster. And some SLs. 1, 2, look at that, what they put in front. Great. And this actually ran the Miglia. Don't know which year, but crazy to think that in the 56 or 57 they were actually running the Miglia with it. Look at this. I'm trying to take some selfies on the back there somehow. Yeah, amazing what this is all about. So just to give you an idea, this crew is from Australia, this crew is from Germany, this crew, if I'm not wrong, should be from UK, as are the ones on the back, number 300. Then we've got again a couple of German crews in the back here with some very German cars, honestly. So this is good. if I'm not wrong, this should be Holland or Switzerland. Switzerland, yeah. Number 303 from Switzerland. Another crew on a 300 SL from the Netherlands. 300 SL Switzerland, I would say. Another original Monte Carlo crew. There are 2 or 3, so this is very, very nice. Look at it. Probably lost some cars in the go. This was a nice noise. But we're back here with some of the best ones. Which I would do the 1000miglia in, already a bit 20, but prices went absolutely up. If somebody has one and wants me to do the 1000miglia, I'm obviously available. Obviously laughing because it's impossible, but here we are. Look at this lineup. 356 Speedster, Talbot Lago, a very nice Triumph that looks modified in the front part, honestly. They are absolutely ready to win that. Look at how many controls they've got in there. This is the way to do it. It's also a race. 322. Got Triumph again, TR2 Sport. And Austin. Very nice Austin. No, I need to say that there is another Triumph here, TR2 Sport, and the intake in the front is the same, so yeah. 325 with another very nice 356 Speedster, and on the back another Austin Ollie, and another of one of my best. I mean, not that I'm not a fan of the 356, obviously, but you see quite a lot. They've got a nice roll bar also up there. Remember to take off the cameras that are on the roll bar when you arrive for the night, otherwise you don't find it the day after. Now the B20, look at that. Another Austin Alley 356. Did they put them one Austin and one 356, and then Triumph TR2, Triumph TR2. And we go back to some Italians. Okay, they're making some cars pass, some base cars pass. Well, obviously these are not Italians. I know it very well. There was almost a small accident there. I don't know where the guy is going, but yeah, it was very, very close to the car in front. There's another Austin Alley, so with this B20, be careful. His car, Targa. And I want Targa and 4S. Race main sponsors with Porsche, I suppose, but here we are with these couple of Alphas, 1.9 Super Sprint, sorry, 1 and 2. Look at the line they had. This is crazy. On the back, another 120, XK 120. And now a lineup of Porsches coming up. This is a nice color, very nice. are going to get sunburned. I hope they know. If not, told you. Again, 30 degrees here in Italy. Sun is out. These cars are coming by. Even if people are in the middle of the road, who cares? Another Triumph. TR3 this time. Spot. Alfa Romeo Giulietta Bertone. Very nice. Look at that. Another couple of Triumphs. Oh, sorry, Aston Alleys back here. This is also a nice car, nice color. Everybody's trying to stay on the shade because honestly this is hot. Look, everybody likes the cars, old cars. Who can blame them? 355 Speedster. Another XK 120. Sorry, but there are too many. Too many. I just said it. 356s and XK 120s. Too many. Fiat 1100. Nice to be here. Apps actually run there. I don't know who the guy is, but probably they're friends. Yeah, probably they're friends. I would say. Oh no, sorry. Former Formula 1 rider, Giancarlo Fisichella. Honestly, quite a long way to go with those very small plexiglass windows, but hopefully they'll get started in short time, so it will be easier for them to get some air inside. 358, very nice AC Ace. Look at it. This is nice. SL. Another AC over here. They're actually very nice. Difficult to find, but very nice. Another Alfa on 900 Sport or Sprint, don't remember it. 356 Giulietta Sprint Bertone, very nice one. 365, I don't see it. In fact, also the starting list is not there. I got 366 starting with a 550 Spider RS, picked up from an Austin 100M. So yeah, 356s, 355s also, quite some of them. Triumphs TR2, TR3 and Jaguar XK. I saw a little bit less Ferraris, unless they are going to start right now. A little bit less Ferraris than normal. Scuderia Bandini, very nice car. With their own car. So probably he was actually running in the Miglia once upon a time. Couple of Barchettas here. 374 F5 750 Renault. Very interesting cars. Yep, very interesting. this is also very nice and not so common here, at least in Europe. Austrian plated, number 378, Ford Thunderbird. Very nice. Jaguar S. Oh, this makes sense, obviously. Instead of all the, sorry to say, XK that we can find here, this is another 120. Another 356. Practically they put one per type. And another Dacia. This is an Aurelia V20. Followed by another Fiat 1100 with a very nice guys inside. Ready, 2 flags, 1 world, very nice, 1 trip together. Amazing. Support team. Okay, this is absolutely out of the scope. Not for the Miglia, but for my portfolio at least. My wallet, sorry. Portfolio is in Italian. Got B24, Aurelia, Spider, America. This is very, very nice. We go back to the Porsche Speedster. 6. Very nice. And also very nice teamed. I don't know how is it in English. Papillon in Italian. Very nice. How many times did they say very nice? Okay, put some cream on. You'll get sunburn for sure. Probably you are already. Sorry for you, but this is Italy. We're at 390, 94. Here is a bit of a parking lot, ready to roll. Some of the last cars, 456 cars. The B20, B24. Italian car, Aussie. These are all Italian cars, so probably rented for the Miglia, but why not? It's absolutely something to do. I like they had, except for this sub, all Italian cars. It is also something a bit more Italian, so why not? Passing up everywhere. Another 1100 over there. What is this? You tell me. Okay, this is a bit better for this time. Sorry, but need to say it. And we arrived almost at the end. 450 cars. We are at 400 at the moment. 399 here. If you watched until here, bravo. And please put a big like, share the video where you want, subscribe to the channel, try to put always more videos. As you know, look at the other videos, obviously, if you're interested. And yeah, here's a bit more calm. Fortunately, sun has gone down a little bit and there is a bit of shade. Fast lane club probably have some people pushing all the cars, don't want to ruin them. Fast lane, I would say probably, no, I don't know, because it's from the UK and from USA, so probably teams English-speaking teams, let's say. Very interesting club, probably. So yeah, we are 405 with another SL. This is always very nice. Support cars. And I think I'll finish the video on this pushed 1900 Alfa Romeo. Look at this, super leggera. Fantastic, fantastic. Have a good trip, everybody. We are to the end, a little bit less hype than the beginning, but still some cars to come. Have a good one. See you on the next video. Ciao!